of the Abyss sent over a $5. Thank you very much. Use Lumatrix for spot. Keep invisibly up for tracking to go around the untouchable. And Luma is rupture immune. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never used a Lumatrix in my life. Let's see. Okay, fine. I seriously have no idea how to use Lumatrix though. But dude, thank you for the $5. Much appreciated. Should we take Lumatrix to... Should we detour real quickly and take Lumatrix to rank 2? Luma, sure. What am I missing? Do I want to go get those or just want to use the gem? I might want the gem for somebody else. So yeah, we need 3. Okay. Does Radiance have like a bunch of those for some cheap? Yeah, okay. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculously cheap. Yes, rank 2. Yes, Jay. We will rank 2. I will pretend it was because you were suggesting it, and it wasn't because I had already thought of it. Just gonna pretend, based on your previous generosity, I am following your instructions and taking Lumatrix to rank 2. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Charge heavy and let spot hit you to auto evade and turn invisible. Okay. You just charge it and hold and don't do anything else? I'm gonna need a minute. What for, Miss Jane? I guess he's gonna need a relic, so that's a thing we can do because we went and got those relics. And that was not what I meant to do. Sure, you know what? You can have a precise relic. Yeah. Why not? Bro, R1 can do just fine. Yeah, but I mean, we can just take an R2, so, you know, why not? Use Ultron. No, I think that ship has sailed. Thank you, though. Trust, damn it, I'm going to have to hand in my card. What? What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Okay, let's go back to it. Do we want to detour? Slight, tiny, bald detour. Yes. Okay. Crypt Monkey clapped this fight, but did get a little lucky doing it because he was like perma unblockable for some reason. Oh. Well, that would have worked too. How does her ensnared work? You have to ensnare your opponent. Let's put some form of relic on her as well. So we are done with the Crucible. We got some new champs who are in need of basic leveling up. I don't know if I'm going to rank these guys up at all, but we might as well get them leveled up for the arena, seeing as I am an insane person who still does arena, in spite of having 52,000 units or whatever up there. But yeah, let's just get them leveled up. All right, we got the Night Trasher. As you can see, we got Agent, I keep wanting to call him Agent Venom, Anti-Venom, and he is probably the one that is more likely to be getting ranked up. Not sure who I'm going to take from the selector yet, but it's not going to be one of those two because I could, there's awakening gems and stuff. So yeah. Then we got Captain Britain. I still have no idea what she really does or why I paid $25 for her, but well, we have her, so she's also now leveled up. That's a plus, I guess. Then MODOK. I took him from the selector, and he also is a champion. I've not really paid much attention to what was up with his like rework or his little buff or whatever. I just know I fought him one time as like a rank 4 in Battlegrounds already, and unawakened he is nothing. So apparently he's going to need to be awakened to be anything. But more importantly, I have a couple of rank 4 decisions to make for 7 stars, and I've been thinking about who it is that I want to rank up. As we can see right now, these are my current rank 4s: 3 tech, 2 skill, 2 science, 1 cosmic, 1 mutant. I really need to get a mystic ranked up. I really would like to get another mutant ranked up. However, I think I've decided on my 10th and who that's going to be, and that is going to be Ms. Jessica Drew there. I love all these guys. All these guys would be fun at rank 4, of course, but dude, Spider-Woman has just been absolutely kicking ass. She just is awesome on attack, and she is also awesome on defense, and just has been awesome in Battlegrounds in general. Awesome in content. I really like her. Just has a ton of utility. Can do just a ton of things. I do have the basic stuff ready to go for her. So as you can see, I can do two. I can do. I can do 2 rank 4s. However, I think in this case, I am going to go ahead and use this 3 to 4 gem here that we got from the Crucible and save those resources, because I think I want to use those. I'm really close on Mystic and Mutant catalysts for tier 6 class catalysts to going into the overflow and stuff. So I'm going to save it and use those basic resources for that instead, and just use the generic here on Spider-Woman. So let's do it. We now have our 10th rank 4. It is a rank 4 Jessica Drew Spider-Woman. She is badass, and I'm hoping that she doesn't get banned, because like lots of other people have her too. So I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. She's a Sig 60 naturally from the Titan crystals. Last time we opened them, we got her 3 times. I don't know exactly how all that new top 30 prestige stuff is going to work out. By the time this rank up video comes out, probably we'll know more about that. But as of right now, I'm not really sure. So I'm not really sure how many Sigs I want to give to other champions. It's kind of making me question things about other champions I have who are like naturally high Sig, like Mr. Wongers here. Wong is my first natural Sig 200 champion, and he's ranked 2, so I could stand to grow my Wong a little bit, get my Wong a little bit bigger. But also, he's not a champion I want to use at rank 3 or in general too much, so it's like, do I rank that guy up just for the being in top 30 prestige because he's already at Sig 200? I don't know. Lots of questions about this. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, those are answered. Maybe I'll just edit this out. Who knows? Okay, so anyways, what else do we have to use? We have some basic resources. We can do another rank 4, and I should do a Mystic or a Mutant. And I've just gotta pick a Mystic champion, I think, and go for it. I just have not had anyone who I was like super duper exceedingly excited about. Really like Purgatory there. She's pretty fun, but she doesn't really need to be any bigger for like raids where I mainly use her at. America is kind of my #1 standout champion there, who I think about often doing. Speaking of prestige, there's other champs here I could take up. Spiral I recently awakened. I do like her. Long shot be kind of fun. White Tiger. But I think, God, it'd be nice if they had some kind of defensive utility. Is really unnecessary, because like, who needs your jugs to be bigger, like when your jugs are already this big? But screw it, it seems like fun, so let's do it. All right, rank up, rank 4 number 11. We're gonna go with a rank 4 jugs. He's a nuke champion. He does not need to be rank 4. I'm just doing it for fun. He's a champion who I absolutely love, and he got a excellent rework, and he just hits hard, and hopefully in Battlegrounds he sneaks in there a little bit. Not a prestige play, that's for sure. But yeah, all right, we got a rank 4 Jugger. No, now let's go. What else do we have in terms of resources we need to use? I think we got champion items here. I got awakening gems out the yin yang. I should give one of these to somebody. Let's, I don't even know. I guess we could awaken shot. I gotta figure out what their awakening abilities do before even doing that. We got a 1 to 2 gem there. We could give to somebody, and we got a 2 to 3 gem. Nobody really comes to mind that I'm super excited about or need to rank up. So maybe we'll just chill on that. I have not bought my resources though from the Radiant store, so that's kind of just stacking up. And I could do 2 of these and the cost is 250 extra. Boom. Okay. Now we are pretty close to having another rank 3. What would this be? 63. So 63k minus 45. That's what, 23, and then 5 more is 17. So that'd be 12, and then that'd be enough right there. Do I want to do that to have enough for another rank for champion? Or I could buy my mastery core, which I've been meaning to buy for a while. And I could just save, because like, what is the full thing here? It's only 2k more. It's honestly not that much more either. I don't know. Maybe we'll chill for now, just since there's nothing I absolutely feel like I need to do. Kind of want the mastery point. Kind of want some of these titans just for the rollover. But for the time being, I guess we'll chill. What else do we want to do? I don't know. 1 to 2 agent, or God, I keep saying that. Anti-venom is pretty cool. But does he need to be awakened? I don't know, because I tested him out like already awakened on the content creator program. So I just don't really feel like there's anybody who's I'm really missing from my deck in general. Silk is a champion who I've wanted to take to rank 2 for quite a while. Thing wouldn't be bad. I don't know. All right, I think that'll do it for right now. And then maybe I'll feed in some like small rank ups in between, and then another larger rank up in the video a little bit later. So yeah, we're nearly at the end of August, and I need to rank up some more champions. We've got these new rebirth crystals too, which are pretty cool. And I've been lucky enough to pull 2 tier 7 basic pulls out of them, which is half of one each time. So I actually have now enough, without spending any more radiance or anything else, enough to get another rank 4 champion. Who to rank 4? Whom to rank 4? Probably. So with the resources that I have now, if we take a little look here at the tier 6 that I've got going on, I have, as you can see, quite a lot of mutant. I still have a lot of mystic too, and I only have 1 mystic champion at rank 4. I just took up Juggernaut. You'll see that earlier in this video. So I could do either of those. I could do basically any class. I could probably find the resources to get, skill if I wanted to. But since I do have so many mutant, I do want to burn some of those. And I only have Onslaught, I believe, right now as my only rank 4 mutant champion. Is that correct? Yeah, it's just Onslaught up there, who's great, one of the best champions in the game. But I think what I want to do is take up another mutant champion to rank 4. These are who I have at rank 3. The ones I've been strongly considering are Domino, just being toxic, being completely toxic. There are a lot of Domino counters nowadays, but she still is just like ridiculously annoying sometimes when you're playing Battlegrounds and you just don't get the right counter, and you're just, sometimes even when you do get the right counter, she just does Domino things. But then we got Mr. Sinister and we got Deadpool down there. And I'm thinking of the 2 of them specifically because I want Deadpool to always kill when you do the Spleed debuffing loop, right? The SP2, SP1. And then also because Mr. Sinister, he is a tanky mofo, but he's also, obviously really good on attack versus certain champions like Bullseye and Yelena and whatnot. There are other champions I could take up. I could take up someone new from that I could get someone up who isn't there yet. Anybody here? Negasonic, great. Bishop's fun. Weapon Flex would be cool. I have Nightcrawler, who I just awakened, but he does really want Sigs. I think I am going to take Nightcrawler up to rank 3, but he does really want Sigs. I could do Gentle, or I could do Captain Britain down there, but I really don't know anything about her. I think I am going to go ahead and just go with Mr. Sinister. What rank is he? Or what sig is he, rather? He's only sig 40. Do I want to put all those sig stones into him as well? I don't know. It is still very tempting to go at Domino. But I think because of the two-way potential of Mr. Sinister, and I think because he kind of needs it more, because once we have metas every once in a while where Domino's like really good on attack, if there's a bleed, you shrug and blah, 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 you know, that kind of stuff. She can be really crazy fast and just super powerful. Mr. Sinister, I think, kind of needs a little bit more, and he is much better for questing. He is much better for questing when you have recoils on, and I'm usually running recoils. Questing not being the biggest part of this game for me, it's not that important to me, but yeah, I think we are going to go ahead and take Mr. Sinister to rank 4. Let's go. I think that makes my 12th rank 4 champion. If I had gotten those offers around July 4th, I'd probably have 16 to 18, but okay, 12 is good. It's not bad for sure. So yeah, sweet. Ranked up, rank 4, Mr. Sinister. I'll probably start dumping my mutant sig stones into him. That seems like probably the play. How many of those do I have? 17. I don't think, because otherwise maybe I would give them to Nightcrawler. Maybe. Cassandra Nova will be out soon too, and I still haven't really played with her, so I don't know how good she is. And my thought process here too about the rank up is that by the time I get her, when the Titan rollover happens, and when I actually open Titan crystals, I could rank for her probably by that time anyways, if I want to save that. So yeah, all right, cool. Mr. Sinister, let's go. Nathaniel Essex. So what else do I want to do for rank ups? We've been falling in Alliance Quest in our prestige and stuff. I'm very curious to see how things work out with the changes. What do we want to do though in terms of rank ups? I think I do want to take up Nightcrawler. That would burn some catalysts too. I do like him. Is there anybody else that's a big priority? I don't really think so. Can't remember if I took up Silk. Let's do some Nightcrawler ranking though here. Yeah, I got all those catalysts. Could do the 1 to 2 gem. I could do the 1 to 2 gem and then take him to 3. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Why not? Let's do that. I liked Nightcrawler a lot. I think he got a really good buff. He really does kind of want to be max sig, which is kind of why I'm debating putting my mutant sig stones into him rather than putting them into Sinister. There's prestige considerations there, and then there's just like I don't know. But I mean, as a rank 3, I do want him prestiged up. Let's use these resources now instead of the 2 to 3 gem though. And then we have pretty much solved our issue with getting close to the maximum with the mutant tier 6 class catalyst. So cool. Oh. Yep, this month has been a lot of loading issues. Lot of loading issues. All right, we got a rank 3 Nightcrawler. I don't know if he does enough damage at Sig 20 to be included in my Battlegrounds deck. I think I might want him higher Sig. He is, of course, a two-way champion. He can be very annoying because of his evasion and whatnot. But, you know, he's not, like, impossible to counter. I'm not sure. I think maybe I want to put Sigs into him over Sinister, though. I think I might want to. We will see. I do need to use up some resources, though. There, I have, like, expiring... Okay, not you. Well, we can find maybe someone to use you on. We can find maybe someone to use you on, too. I do have... oh, another thing I want to do. Claim this. And pick my champion. Although I already have 3 of the tokens, so... How am I on Mysterium? Do I need to spend that? Nope, we can claim this. Okay. Let's claim this. This is another thing I want to do before this went away. And it was kind of dwindling down there. So get that. That reminds me too, I want to get Mr. Fantastic. So we got to do that. So let's grab our Mr. Fantastic and those rank up gems. That's pretty cool, man. Not just the champion, but the 1 to 2 and the 2 to 3 gems. We'll see who I actually want to use them on, because I don't think I want to use them on Mr. Fantastic. Although earlier tonight, I did get my ass kicked by a rank 4 Mr. Fantastic that someone had taken up in Battlegrounds. I think it was more the matchup I had. Like, they didn't score really highly, but I was kind of impressed. Kind of impressed. And then where's the choice for the other one? Aha! The 7-star champion rebirth bundle. There we go. That is what we want. So let's get that now. And then the question is, do I take Cull or do I take Viv? I've already got Night Trasher. I already got Anti-Venom and Awakened him. I think Voodoo's fine, but I don't love him. Sabretooth, same way. He's fine, but I don't love him. It has to be Viv or it has to be Cull. I really want both of them, and we might still be able to get both of them. So, but it has to be one right now. I think Cull is just too much of a bully. He's just got like, oh man, he just smashes. He really does smash. So, and it's pretty easy. It's you just, you know, you just heavy a couple times, back off, get the route, go to town. So sweet. Okay, so we got those 2 champions, and now that's a good thing because I won't forget to grab them, you know. Because sometimes I do that where I'm like, I'm gonna make a video out of this, so let's record it because for YouTube purposes, and then some time will go by and I'll be like, oh crap, did I do that? I'm like, eh. But the main point that I was getting to there was that I have the Sig Stones in Overflow too, so I actually want to do something with those at the moment. That was what I was trying to talk about. I have lots of different champions I could give them to. One that I was thinking of doing though here was Yelena, and I took her to rank 4 already, and I was kind of going to wait and see if I awaken her naturally from the Titan, which I've stopped opening, and I'm saving for the rollover, but I'm also saving past the rollover until the Battle Realm Brawl in Vancouver, so that I can have other YouTubers and, you know, people open them just to make a video out of that for fun, right? So I don't know if I want to use the gem on her, or like I have a Koye, and if I pull one of the 2 of them from that, sweet, there you go, problem solved, right? Yelena is great for prestige. I could also give the gem to Lumitrix. I already have Bullseye awakened and at rank 4, and so I think I'm actually going to give all of these SIGs that I've been saving for Yelena, and we can give them to Bullseye and get his butt ranked up. So let's do that, and then we will get him to a... do we go max sig? Let's just get him max sig. Screw it. Then those will be out of the overflow, and won't have to worry about anything expiring, and he will be more obnoxious. Well, really not so much on defense. More, it'll be kind of nice for playing him offensively. So, yeah, maybe he'll look more intimidating too. Big, big bullseye there. We still have plenty of SIGs to give to somebody. Oh, actually, I already SIG'd that. That's not the one I wanted to... that doesn't really help to look at. We still have plenty of SIGs to give to somebody because we have 79 of them there. So by the time I'm choosing who else to SIG up, that'll totally be fine. What else do I have? I need to burn those anyways, though. It's not in the crystals tab. The inventory tab for champion items. Yeah, these ones I think right now are going to Fant Man, because I've already taken him to rank 4. That helps him. Okay, why did we miss one there? That's dumb. Who am I SIGing up as a Mystic champion too? Kindred is good. He's a good candidate for them. I really don't know. Does Spiral need them? Kushala's not. But like... I could use a Mystic Awakening gem on Shothra too and give them to her. I think we'll just give these all to Kindred at the moment though. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. All right, then that's good. But then who can we use all of these different gems on? View eligible champions. Oh boy. Ooh. I still have not tested out Superior Iron Man. Penny's not a bad option. Angela, I love. And Phoenix, maybe. Zolo would be good for defense. I ban him so often, though. I don't know about that one. Let's go with Angela. I like her. I do want to get her sigged up at some point. Let's just go with Angela. Sure. Sweet. Rank 2. Sometime today. Okay, here we go. There we go. Angie. Angie. Copyright strike incoming. No, okay. So then who else can we use this 2 to 3 gem on? Interesting. Could definitely do Red Skull. He's very powerful. Could definitely do Enchantress for defense. Could just do Angela, of course. Thing, maybe Nefaria. You know what? 9.3 Nefaria, the testing I was doing on like the beta and stuff, from what I recall, Nefaria was freaking awesome for that. He's a very good champion. I'm not a big fan of parrying specials, so like I'm never going to be a very good Nefaria player. Hype is so tempting. I think I can go Nefaria though. Might as well just use the gem on him and call it good. He is, I think, not at a terrible SIG level either, right? Yeah, he's already SIG 80. Which is not terrible. All right, there is a rank 3 Count Nefarious. Let's go. Oh yeah, we can open these. Poppity pop pop. Oh, Valiant crystals, yay. Look at that though. Tier 7 Catalyst Fragments. Heck yeah, that is, I think, my 3rd one from these crystals. Let's go. That's awesome. Look at that again. Let's friggin' go. From 4 crystals, a full tier 7 basic catalyst. Oh no. Oh no, I could rank 4 another champion. I think I have the radiance to get another. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to think about that one a bit. I could just get someone with radiance right now and take him to rank 4, but I have to think about that one. I was not prepared for that. All right, let's see. Who else do we have that could at least use a little leveling up? Mr. Fantastic, just for the arenas. We just got Cole, so might as well get him ranked up a little too. Kind of want to take Cole up right away. But he really does want to be awakened and max sig as well. So maybe we'll chill on that for the time being. What do we need to use? We need to use some of this ISO. Cool. And then we need to rank someone with a skill catalyst. So let's figure that out. Sure, 4-star Falcon. Let's get you. Oh god, he's too low there. Okay, now can we use yes, there we go. Okay. Now we can use it on you. I think I still should have even arena teams too. So I guess I should take up like 2 more rank 4 champions too as well. Or take up 2 more 4-star champions, that is. These guys kind of all suck for... Like, I don't want people to have to fight against these guys. And they're not super tanky or like... I mean, they're not super nukey or anything. Let's maybe rank up a couple other champions What do we got here? What do we got here? Sure, Psylocke. She's a champion who exists in the game. So, yeah. Let's rank up our Psylocke to rank 5s. Yay. Good enough. Okay. And then let's do one more rando champ. Who Yondu. Speaking of rando, Yondu. That doesn't actually make a lot of sense, but we're just gonna do it anyways and call it good. Okay, rank 5, 4-star Yondu. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk about ranking up all of your 4-star champions for the arena, which I very rarely actually play, but whatever, it's good to have a goal, okay? That's all I'm saying is it's good to have a goal. Get these 4-star champions ranked up as a goal or something. Okay, so yeah, okay, we're good to go there. I think that's most of what I wanted to accomplish for tonight. So yeah, then we'll see if there's anything left to cut into this video. Maybe another rank 4 with those resources I just got from those crystals. If not, this could be the end of the video. Make sure you do like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. I know I do. I just find it fun to see rank up videos and that kind of stuff. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. I could just take him up right now and we could throw him in the deck. I think I might be a little short on resources. I have done some other ranking. I think I've done one new one that you guys haven't noticed so far yet, but I've not put out the rank up video for this month. I should do a rank up video. I think I'll do one for August, so should have that out. Maybe I'll do this as like the last part of the rank up video, the mass rank up level up video for the month, and maybe I'll put that out like towards the beginning of the month here. I still have never gotten out my goddamn Night Trasher video. Yeah, so we're a little weak on the Cosmic Cats, but I can get those from the Radiant store because it's a good, easy thing to do. Let's get this guy ranked up. Foresight's fun when the AI cooperates. Well, everything's fun when the AI cooperates. If the AI doesn't cooperate, then you're always not really having a great time, you know? For sure. Bro, you're getting 200 cheers. You just jinxed me. Great. Way to go, Hal. We're gonna blame you at the end of the night. Thanks. Thanks. Way to frickin' go. Way to frickin' go. What the F? Bell, top, big shot. Damn straight. Yep, damn straight. Oh, I got the 2 to 3 gem there, too. All right, well, we'll just use that then. I won't worry about picking up any other resources. So, yeah, sweet. Okay. Let's do that. How you doing, Arun? Good evening. Good evening. I got the warm and fuzzies a little bit from day drinking and now drinking a little bit more. We're definitely not streaming forever tonight. We're gonna do a standard couple of hours and I'm gonna take an edible and I'm gonna go to bed. Like for sure. I need the community to get it off its ass so I can get my Cull selector already. That is fair. I'm looking at, so I think I have an extra one right now because I selected him obviously here. I'm looking at what comes in for the end and if I could get another, because I want Viv too. But I don't want to spend anything for it, you know, because that's, I mean, well, because I'm poor. Because I'm poor. Not technically broke, but poor. Who's the relic we put on him too? Does it matter? Do I go with one of the new StatCast ones? Use items. So we just got this Rebirth Awakening gem. I definitely don't need to use it on anybody else because the only class I don't have an Awakening gem for is Science, and we pulled Anti-Venom twice. So there's nothing. Yeah, so this is I have 3 tech gems to give to Viv, so yep, we'll just awaken him too. And then I think like Viv does, Wonder about that, because I could make a video. I'm sure somebody's probably already made a video about whom you should give your gem to and who you should give your SIGs to. I don't know that Cull is necessarily the one you most want to, but he really does benefit from his damage. So, block proficiency statcast relic. Is there one of those that's a cosmic thing, or what? Block proficiency stat focus. Is he gonna suffer that bad? I forget, because when I was testing him out, I was testing him out for that, excuse me, for the Realm of Legends video, and it was with like 100% recoil, so he was losing half his health on every fight anyways, you know, so I don't know about that. But I think we just give him to him. Let's call it good. Don't worry about the rest of it. We got 75 for the final thing, right? What up, Ridwan? How you doing? What's up, Sans? Good evening. Sure, the whole community can totally do Act 8 Crucible. Yes, every last one. Every last one. Hulkling in the secondary? Okay. Yo, I don't think Cole needs high sig, to be honest. What's up, Faust? He wants it. He doesn't need it. I wouldn't say he needs it, but he wants it for damage. He gets more damage, so it's, you know, like, yeah, it's big damage numbers, and that's what I want him for. Cole doesn't need SIGs. He doesn't, again, need? No. Wants? Yes. And so, yeah, I have no problems with that. Sounds like you're stuck on Crucible Sands. No, I think he was doing it. He did it the other day, I think, right? And he can re-trigger route. Yeah, no, it's like, it's a good awakened ability. Once Cull Obsidian's route buff has expired, it goes into cooldown and can be reactivated after blah, blah, blah seconds. When route enters cooldown, Cull's aggression is awarded with a fury buff, granting a bunch of damage for 4 seconds. Buff gains 0.5 seconds duration for each hit landed while route was active. Like, it's a really good, yeah, he gets more nukey, exactly. And you want him, it's like saying, like, if Juggernaut's signature ability improved his damage and you were like, well, he doesn't need it. I'm like, yeah, he doesn't need it, but you want your nukes to blow everything up. If your nuke doesn't blow everything up, it's not really that nukey, right? So I will get Viv up to, currently I think I'm giving my Sig Stones in the, yeah, I'm giving them to this guy here. God, what? No, just show me what Sig he's actually at, please. Yeah, he's only at Sig 62. So I've not been taking tech. I've been taking mostly I've been taking skill to give to Yelena, because I was gonna awaken Yelena, but I just sigged up Bullseye instead for the time being, just since I might get her from the Titan or something. So okay, so I currently have 4 of these tokens. I have already used one of these and picked Cull Obsidian, but I want to use up 3 more of these. And I already pulled Night Thrasher 1 time. I pulled Anti-Venom twice. I chose Cull, and then I can choose Sabretooth or Dr. Voodoo for a new champion, or Viv Vision, and I'm definitely going Viv Vision. I have 3 Tech Awakening gems, actually, so I can totally get her awakened. My only problem right now is that I am currently giving my Tech Sig Stones to Mr. Fantman here, and he is, we can do one right now. We can, he's currently level 71, so I got a ways to go. He's already rank 4. I got a ways to go to get him ranked up. And then I think I will start giving my Tech Sig Stones to Viv Vision. But I'm happy to have gotten her from that selector. And we're just going to go ahead and go right away. We're going to use an item. We're going to use an Awakening Gem. I got 3 of them. There we go. She is awakened. We will upgrade her. All right, so she is leveled up and rank 1. I'll probably be taking her up fairly soon too. She really does want those SIGs, and she really kind of wants to be max SIG to do everything that she does, but that'll be something we'll work on. I'm happy to have her, happy to put her on the team exclusive champion.